His church was Brian Beane. He has indeed a website and an organization called A Mentor to Millions. We're glad to have him in the studio. Brian, I know you got to catch a plane. How are you today? Thank you for coming.
Never better. Thanks for having me.
You've been listening to the show?
Yeah, man, I'm nervous because your voice is way better than mine.
The voice of Atlanta. Anyway, I saw you, man, and you began to give a message about, look, it's good to buy black, but your mission in life is to help people start businesses. What are the advantages of starting a business, and why should everybody try to do that in 2012?
I just feel like the first component is personal growth and self-development, and without that, you can't even talk business to most people. Most people have a W-2 mentality because that's what the school systems teach. And most people are confused because they look at people who are wealthy and they don't realize that a lot of wealthy people went through that system but had a mentor who taught them how to have a 1099 mentality.
All right, let's talk about the difference between the two. The W-2 mentality is I go to work, I get a wage, they take my taxes out on the top.
Absolutely.
And I get what's left.
Right. I mean, I didn't make it up. A lot of people already know it. Robert Kiyosaki basically put it best. But in simple terms, if you have a W-2, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't knock jobs. I always tell people, be thankful for your job. A lot of people don't have one. But don't be satisfied with your job. And if you want to get wealthy, a job is not the vehicle to get wealthy. A job is the vehicle to create some income, to create or put into capital to get wealthy.
A lot of people think that it just costs too much, it's cost prohibitive to start a business, where it's like, man, I can't start a business, I can barely pay the bills, how can I start a business? Talk to them.
Well, they already have the money. They don't understand that. They already have the money. The equation that you alluded to is simple. If you have a job, you work first, you pay taxes second, and then you spend third. If you open up a small business, and I'm a advocate of non-traditional business, and if you go to amentortomillions.com, you'll see those type things. But if you have a business, the government legally flips the formula for you in your favor. You work first, you spend second, and you pay taxes third. So you already have the money.